welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we'll be doing this bold Esmerald smoky eye and this bold lip color. So if you want to know how I got this look, keep on watching. I'm going to start by priming my eye with my Maybelline Instant Age White Concealer to get rid of the redness, and then patting it in with my Beauty Blender to make it look even, and setting it with my MAC Studio Fix in the color NW20. For my transition color, I'm using my Hoola Benefit Bronzer and a Sephora crease shadow brush and placing it all over my crease. Today I will be using the Smashbox on the Rocks palette, and I will start off with the green color, which is called Midnight Esmerald, and I'm placing it all over my lid with my finger. And then I like to go in with a Morphe stacker brush to get to those places that I cannot reach with my finger. Now I'm going in with Obsidian from the same palette, which is like a deep gray, and I am drawing a V on my outer corner of my eye. Drawing the V before smoking the eyeshadow out is a little trick I like to use because it helps me control until where my brush will go, and I don't know, it just makes it easier for me when I'm doing a smoky eye. When applying colors to my crease, I do sort of like a windshield wiper motion back and forth, so I don't get any harsh lines and I get a smooth application. Then I like to go with a big fluffy brush. I'm using the one from Bobbi Brown and going over all that gray that I applied to get rid of any harsh lines between the green and the gray and to smoke it out even more. And then I'm going in with the color Vanilla and highlighting my brow bone. For eyeliner, I'm using the Lorac Front of the Line Pro eyeliner and doing a wing on my eye. When I'm doing winged eyeliner, I like to draw a line first and then I go ahead and complete the eyeliner. And I really had a struggle with eyeliners, and this is the one that's worked the best for me. I really recommend it. It just makes it so easy to achieve the look. For this look, I will be skipping falsies and going in with my Makeup Forever Smoky Lash Mascara. For my tight line, I will be using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the color Perversion. Now, starting with my face, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer and applying it all over my face. For foundation, I'm using a sample I just got from Sephora. For those of you who don't know, Sephora offers samples for foundations, and it's a great way to try products before buying them. And today I'm using the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the color 3.75, which I ended up loving and definitely will be buying soon. And I dot the foundation all over my face, and then I blend it with a damp beauty blender as always. Now I'm covering my dark circles with my Maybelline Instant Age White in the color Light. And sorry for my camera not focusing. I don't know what happened that day. I will definitely take care of that for my next video. Then after applying my concealer and covering my dark circles, I go ahead and blend it with a beauty blender. For highlight today, I'm using the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Chantilly and placing it on my under eye area, down the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my forehead, and on my chin. I also applied some highlighter underneath the hollows of my cheeks towards my lips because later on when I apply my contour, it will make it look much more prominent. Then I went ahead and blended everything out with my damp beauty blender and make it look as smooth as possible. For baking and setting the rest of my highlighted areas, I am using the Laura Mercier translucent powder and baking underneath my eyes because I tend to get very creased in that area, and then I am lightly pressing the powder with a Morphe domed brush in the highlighted areas. Then with a Morphe powder brush, I am grabbing a little bit more of that Laura Mercier translucent powder and setting the rest of my face. To even out my eye, I am using the Midnight Esmerald and the Obsidian and smoking out my lower lash line with a Morphe flat liner blush. And now going back to the Urban Decay Perversion eyeliner and lining only half of my lower lash line because I believe that makes the eye look bigger. And then going back to the Makeup Forever Smoky Lash Mascara and applying some coats to my lower lashes. To carve out my face and contour it a bit, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit and using these two shades with a Morphe angle brush and carving out my cheekbone. You can always locate the hollows of your cheek with the back of your brush and then go ahead and work in that contour on the hollows and on your hairline and your temples as well. For the nose contour, I'm using the middle shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette and a Multitasker Concealer Sephora brush and drawing two lines down the sides of my nose and closing it up on the tip of my nose as well, and then blending it out to make the smooth effect and make it look like a shadow. For blush, I'm using the Milani Luminoso, which is like a coral shade that I think works best with this bold eyeshadow, and a Sephora angled brush to apply it. For lips, I am using the new Tarte Beach Balm lipstick, and it's a bit bold for the eyeshadow, but this was supposed to be a bold look, so I really ended up liking how it looked with the shadow. If you want, you can go with a nude lip. It's just whatever you prefer, but I wanted to go all out and do bold shadows and bold lips as well. For highlight, I'm using my favorite Mary Luminizer and applying it on the high points of my cheeks and on the tip of my nose. And this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget that all the products will be listed on the description box below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and let me know what you thought of this makeup look. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will definitely see you on the next video. Bye!